Welcome back to our channel, guys. Today is an absolutely beautiful day to dive deep into the sheer madness unfolding in our favorite gated community. Grab your favorite snack, get comfortable, and maybe pour yourself a strong drink because the drama we are unpacking today is going to leave your jaw completely on the floor. We have some explosive developments to discuss, and let me tell you, the web of lies is getting so tangled that I am honestly losing my mind trying to keep up. Let's get right into it. We need to talk about Vanessa and Joey because what is happening right now in their relationship is nothing short of a ticking time bomb. If you ask me, Vanessa is walking blindly into one of the most dangerous traps we have ever seen on this show. We all know Vanessa has been desperately trying to adapt to Joey and his incredibly dark, complicated world. She wants to be the supportive partner, the woman who stands by her man despite the whispers and the dangerous shadows lingering in his past. She is trying so hard to prove that she belongs in his orbit, but her sheer naivety is about to cost them both dearly. So here is how the chaos actually kicks off. Vanessa shows up at the casino and she has a massive surprise for Joey. She doesn't just bring him a coffee or a sweet little gift. She brings him a whole box overflowing with high-end fabric samples. Guys, Vanessa is completely taking charge and she announces that she is officially planning a major redesign of the casino's VIP suite. Her logic is actually pretty sound. She wants to redecorate the space to create an irresistible atmosphere, something so luxurious that it will keep the notorious high rollers firmly planted at the tables, spending their absolute fortunes instead of taking their cash elsewhere. She is stepping up, trying to be a true partner in his business empire. And honestly, you have to admire her hustle. Joey is completely taken aback. We all know Joey operates in a world of pure paranoia where everyone usually wants something sinister from him. To have Vanessa standing there genuinely just wanting to help him succeed completely melts his guarded heart. He is genuinely surprised and deeply touched by her care and her proactive business mindset. He thanks her for caring so much about him and his legacy, and they share this incredibly passionate, loving kiss right there in the casino. For a brief, fleeting second, it looks like they might actually make it as a power couple. It is a beautiful, tender moment that makes you almost forget that Joey is a former mobster with a closet full of terrifying skeletons. But of course, because this is the world we are watching, that beautiful moment is instantly shattered. Right in the middle of their romantic embrace, Joey's phone rings, and it is none other than Randy. We all know Randy has been out on the streets desperately trying to track Heather and her every single move. The reality of Joey's dangerous life comes crashing right back down on them. Joey has to take the call, pulling him away from the romance and dragging him straight back into the gritty underworld. Vanessa, being the understanding girlfriend she is trying to be, just smiles, kisses him goodbye, and heads out the door to go meet Danny for a lunch date. Now, guys, let's really think about this for a second, because this is where the story takes a massive, terrifying turn. Vanessa is leaving the casino feeling incredibly proud of herself. She thinks she is doing this amazing thing for her boyfriend. She wants to help Joey renovate the interior of the casino, but she has absolutely no idea that the person she has chosen to lead the design and construction is actually a secret mole. Yes, you heard that right. The contractor Vanessa has hired to upgrade the VIP suite is secretly working directly for Heather. It seems that Heather has been watching everything from the shadows, calculating her every single move with terrifying precision. Heather is an absolute mastermind, and she knew exactly how to exploit this situation. By taking advantage of Vanessa's desire to directly oversee the renovation process, Heather's inside person is now given full, unrestricted access to the most private areas of the casino under the completely innocent guise of upgrading the security systems and installing new, luxurious decor. This mole is secretly planting high-tech tracking devices and hidden listening bugs all over the VIP suite and Joey's private spaces. This is where the genius of Heather's plan truly shines, and it is honestly terrifying. Every single bug, every single hidden microphone is being installed under the official paperwork of Vanessa's renovation project. Everything is being done under the banner of security upgrades and aesthetic improvements, which means Joey has absolutely zero reason to suspect anything is wrong. Joey trusts Vanessa with his life. He looks at this renovation as a loving gift from his girlfriend, not a Trojan horse designed to bring down his entire empire. He is not going to run a counter surveillance sweep on a project that the woman he loves is personally managing. Heather wants to monitor every single conversation and every single shady deal that happens inside that casino. But more importantly, she wants to know exactly what Joey is investigating regarding her own criminal operations. She knows Joey has put Randy on her tail. She knows Joey is trying to dismantle her power in town. By bugging the casino, Heather gets a front row seat to Joey's entire defensive strategy. And the most dangerous part of all, she intentionally orchestrated this so that Vanessa would be the one bringing the mole inside. Heather knows that Joey trusts Vanessa implicitly, meaning Vanessa is the perfect unwitting accomplice. This could mean absolute disaster for Joey and Vanessa's relationship. Let's play this out. Joey is a man who has survived in the criminal underworld by being hyper vigilant. He has a sixth sense for danger. Eventually, he is going to notice something is off. Maybe he spots a strange wire, or maybe a private conversation he had in the VIP suite suddenly leaks back to him. When Joey inevitably discovers these hidden devices, he is going to tear that casino apart looking for answers. And when he follows the paper trail, where is it going to lead? Straight back to the interior design team that Vanessa personally vetted and hired. There's a strong chance that when the truth comes out, Joey's natural paranoia is going to completely take over. If you ask me, he might actually experience a moment of sheer panic where he suspects Vanessa might be in on it. Even if he quickly realizes that Vanessa was just a naive pawn in Heather's sick game, the damage to their trust could be catastrophic. How can Joey continue to share his life with a woman who is so easily manipulated by his greatest enemy? And how will Vanessa cope with the crushing guilt of knowing she was the one who handed Heather the keys to Joey's kingdom? What if Heather's ultimate goal isn't just surveillance? What if she actively wants to destroy Joey's personal life to leave him isolated and vulnerable? By using Vanessa as her human shield, Heather is playing the most twisted psychological game imaginable. While Joey is frantically searching for the traitor in his ranks, Heather will be sitting back, completely calm and collected, watching the chaos unfold from a safe distance. She doesn't just want to know what Joey is doing, she wants to use the woman he loves as a weapon against him. It is brilliant, it is ruthless, and it is exactly why Heather is the most dangerous person in town right now. And let's not forget about Vanessa heading off to meet Danny. No one saw this coming, but this innocent little lunch date could actually be the catalyst for even more destruction. We know Danny is currently drowning in her own massive pile of secrets, frantically trying to hide her affair and dealing with her own terrifying encounters with Heather. What happens when Vanessa sits down, orders a salad, and starts casually bragging to Danny about her fabulous new interior designer? What if Vanessa mentions a specific name or a specific detail about the contractor that triggers an alarm bell in Danny's head? Danny knows how dangerous Heather is because Heather has been stalking Andre and making Danny's life a living nightmare. If Vanessa starts oversharing about the casino renovations, Danny might just be the one to connect the dots. But given how much Danny is currently trying to hide, will she even speak up? Or will she stay quiet to protect her own fragile world, leaving Vanessa to take the fall when Joey's empire inevitably explodes? The sheer amount of overlapping secrets right now is giving me anxiety, guys. We are looking at a situation where Vanessa is completely blind to the fact that she is laying the groundwork for Joey's potential downfall. She thinks she is building a future, but she is actually building a trap. Heather is pulling the strings with absolute perfection, turning Joey's one soft spot into his biggest liability. When Joey finally rips those bugs out of the walls and realizes his own girlfriend brought the enemy inside, the fallout is going to be biblical. So I have to ask you guys, when Joey discovers the absolute truth about the renovation, will he forgive Vanessa for her deadly mistake? Or will this be the final heartbreaking end of their tragic romance? Let me know your theories down below.